I don't know if we had this opportunity before, but to thank all the IOC members when you made that decision to bring to Rio the Olympic Games in 2016. You probably heard of what happened in our country when you came with that little piece of paper, I don't know what was that, and you said Rio de Janeiro. I mean, you became a very famous person in our city, in our country because of that. But when you made that decision, you made a country that has been working hard in the past, I'll say 30 years, to get a strong democracy, to get its institutional strong, to get people out of poverty. I mean, you've seen some kids yesterday, and you can't believe, I mean, this is not, those kids, they're not like when, sometimes in the past, the gringos would come to Rio, or the foreigners would come to Rio, and we would put some kids playing soccer, and they were like kids that would not have school or would not eat well. All those kids that you saw yesterday, they go to school, to good schools. We have a great education secretary. They eat very well. President Lula, who is leaving office today, did a lot to the people, to the poor people in the country. As you know, 30 million people got out of poverty in the past few years in Brazil. And especially this place here, Rio de Janeiro. This is a very, very special city. I mean, I'm a proud mayor, everybody knows that. But this city has been, in the past, I don't know, 30, 40 years, maybe more than that, without knowing which way to follow. I think when Governor Cabral won the election in 2006, and when we won the election in 2008, we finally found our way, or at least we knew a little bit what we wanted for the city. But really, winning the Olympic bid, having the opportunity of doing the 2016 Olympic Games in Rio, has given to all of us, the governor is not here today, send you a big hug, the mayor, the president, President Dilma is coming, is going to be in power tomorrow. Things changed completely. I mean, we had a schedule, we have a date, and we have a dream. So we're using the Olympic dream as a manner, as a way to get things done. And we want to have, and I'm sure that you're going to see that we will deliver everything in time and everything's going to be ready. But it's more than that. It's much more than having the Olympic Games. And the Olympic Games became the goal that we want to get there, the challenge that we need to face. So I really want to thank IBM. I think the president of IBM is here. A hand to IBM, please. The world president of Telecom Italia team is here. I want to thank you very much for all your support. There is a representative of Oi Telecommunications who helped us also here. I want to thank you. Samsung, I love this screen. I want to put that in my home to watch movies, but give us Samsung a hand. I'm not asking for it. Cisco, I don't know if there's anyone from Cisco here. Thank you very much for everything. Subway, Supervia, whatever, I mean, everyone that helped us putting this up together, but especially you, Mr. Hawk. Really, when you go back home, Mr. Wao, Mr. Feli, when you go back home, know that more than being relaxed that we're going to deliver things, go home happy because that moment changed the history of this very special place that's Rio de Janeiro. And a big hand to President Lula who lead us in this great achievement. Thank you very much. We need to inaugurate formally now. You come in, Mr. Hogg, Mr. Nunes, Mr. Feli, Madame Nawal.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our event. We would like you to remain in your seats so that our international guests can leave. And then we will slowly exiting the room. Please, Mr. President.